Alright, so I know I just made a video with Hex Ruin, but I was messing around with some builds and I used the old meta of Surveillance Ruin, and it still works extremely well on Springtrap. And I am very excited to show you in today's video how good and actually really fun this build is. I will see you all in the matches. We are in on the Toba landing. This build should be fine. I don't know, that one totem looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that totem's just like right there in the open. That's fun. W totem. I'll go for Yoichi. Oh, they're both in the open. There's drama. Nice. There we go. Person on top, I can hear them. Hello, Jeff. Goodbye, Jeff. Let's bring Jeff right on over here. And then there's a Sable. Beautiful. She was mashing that spacebar. Go dump that. Oh, that was only undying. That's okay. I'm gonna take out Jeff here. Jeff and Yoichi are both 2-hook. Alright. I'm actually just gonna leave that moonwalk out of that chase. Hello again, Jeff. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was an amazing down. He's teleporting. Let's see. Okay, they're working on Shaq. Never mind. Not working on it. They're popping it. Oh, they're popping 2 gens. Wonderful. I will just tank that. You do realize you just kind of screwed yourself by going for that play. You put yourself... Never do that. You put yourself in front of a character that has a throwable who can hit you over the pallet, and you decide to just stand there so you can get your, what, 3 seconds of hinder? That perk works really well if you know he doesn't have his axe, because you can take advantage of that and make him break the pallet. I had to break that. Beautiful. So that totem right there is ruin, and I do need to go protect that. Okay. Let's teleport right on over here. Come out the door swinging. You gotta expect that. You gotta expect that, Yuichi. Oh, I threw it too far. I threw it too far. Do I get this? Oh, nice dead hard. Beautiful dead hard. There we go. Didn't really extend the chase by that much. I'm going to try and hook him near a door so I can teleport over to that gen that's being worked on. Oh, there goes Ruin. Alright. This is about to get much harder. Unless I can get rid of one more person. If I find Sable or Jeff, this is winnable. I'm not saying that it's not winnable at the moment, because it absolutely is. Every game is winnable until you lose. But there are some matches where you can definitely get the feeling that you will not be performing too well, and you know what? It happens. Let's break this pallet. You just need to remember to GG go next. Man, Sable. Oh, that would have been... Why are you so addicted to that? That doesn't work on that pallet, girly. I hear... Yeah, I hear that gen. I hear that. You are aware the generator makes sounds when you work on it, right? Is it gone? No, I'm not touching it until it's gone. That's a pallet that will definitely... Honestly, I could leave it. now the chem trap's gone. Break that pallet. I hear... I heard Sable. Kick that. Okay. M1. Oh. There we go. There we go. That is Jeff out of the game as well. That makes this even harder. They will struggle a little bit more. They need to double a gen now if they really want pressure. And if I know what they're probably gonna do, they're probably gonna pressure that gen up there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're cranking this one. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, she was... What? She was here? Wait, this is the game then. Vaults in. Oh, I think she may have made a mistake here. Well, I mean, the mistake doesn't matter if I lag. That's unfortunate, but I still get this. If she goes for that vault, I get that down, and now I have to make my way slowly over to there where I downed the other stable. I'm pretty sure I don't make that middle hook there. But thankfully this girl is one hook, meaning she is... I have time to find her. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, there we go. There she is. That was a beautiful match. They even popped my totems and I still didn't feel any pressure on my gens too hard. Like they popped generators. They popped 4 of them. Technically all 5, but it didn't matter because this is such a good build. Because even if they would have gotten to the gates and touched the gates, I had 4 no way out stacks. With that, I will see you in the next match, though. We are in on the Dead Dog Saloon. No alterations to the build, obviously. This is quite literally, I think, the best variation of this build. You might be able to switch out, you know, some things for maybe some extra information. Oh, I hit the ceiling. That's unfortunate. I'll go up here. This main building is very hard to chase on, so blow them. Get an M1. Ooh, that's a mistake. Never mind. This should be a relatively quick chase. I hope it is. There we go. Beautiful. put him right here. I threw it a little too late. That is surprisingly a really, really good totem. Like, you'd think it might get spotted, but the one that I think is most likely to get spotted is the one in the back of the map over there. There's 11. Fake that. Fortunate. There we go. Amazing. Amazing down. It was a little bit of a slow chase. Like, it was really long, but... Oh, they're over here. Go after Dustin here just because I want to get at least 3 no way out stacks. If he goes through that window, okay, watch the direction he runs. There we go. Now we're starting to lock in on chases here. They're going quicker and quicker, and that was wait, which totem was that? That one. Okay. This one over here has nothing around it really. Like, if they're smart, they won't push that totem at all. They won't even try to push the gen back there until like the very end of the game, which means I get like max value out of my ruin. Oh, that would have been so cool. M1. And nice little M2. Come here. You are now 2 hook, which is really good for me. I might have to get him out of the game quickly, but I don't really want to, you know, tunnel him. She just gets back on that, really? Break this. There she is. I'm gonna dump this chase. Go. Beautiful. That is him out of the match. And then I can go down here, pressure you two off the hook. He's not wiggling. I could actually just go for a chase while carrying. And slip through. No. There we go. M1. Recall X. There we go. I hit like literally the final pixel of her hitbox there. That is amazing. That one's white, meaning it is regressing. Yes, I knew this one was gonna pop, but that is good because it pushes them away from my totem. He sprint bursts. Ouch. Beautiful. Oh my god. I am disgusting. That was... Oh. I love this character. I love this game. This is... Wow. And they gave me a 3-gen. That is amazing. Why are we all here? Can't do that. Alright, I just gotta hold this chase. Because they're both here. Ooh, I don't think that should have hit, but I'll take it. I think it might have, like, the hitbox might have just barely missed. There we go. Let's get Dustin on a hook here. And then we just have to find Felix, who is injured. There is a hidden offering as well, so I can make an assumption on where he is, considering it was him who brought it. He is probably wherever his... I just have to listen for the injured grunts. That's it. I need to make sure I don't stay super close to Dustin, because if I do, he is going to get anti-camp. Oh, even better, they're just gonna unhook right in front of me. Oh, that's fine. I expected him to swing out to make me miss. I need to remember that Dustin has a medkit, so he's probably resetting. No, he's not. He's running over here. Wait. I'm gonna go for Dustin. I need. No. This is such a bad situation because they're both injured. They're both high value targets here because they're the last two left. Like I need to get a quick down on one of them here. Oh, that would have been amazing. I'm gonna break this. I have to break it. There we go. I'm gonna slug him. go, here we go. He's here, he's here, he's here. This is the end of this match, I think. Let's go. That is amazing. And there's the double abandon. That's fine. That's fine. That is really, really funny though. Let's see if I can find Dustin. There he is. And let's get a little Mori on him here. There we go. That was really, really good. That was an amazing match. Amazing matches, I should say. GG's, well played. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great night.